podcast. That way Kick could enjoy the fun, and you know, the horizontal stream could enjoy the fun. Shall we do that? Yeah? All right. So let's see. What did I miss? Mr. Human says, if new here, like and subscribe ASAP. That is true. Thank you for liking, everybody. Listening to the human out there. The human in all of us. I appreciate that. I'm still firing up the show, but keep asking your questions. Or just saying whatever you want to say. VGE, you're welcome here. Just say whatever you want to say. And you, in fact, I see you say, well, Mr. Human says, VGE, stop, bro. I might, you know, eventually agree, but you're welcome to, you know, just keep asking questions. That's fine. VGA, I did. Marina says, where you from? How old were you when you started to do freestyle? That's a good question. I'm from Utah. And, you know, I think I started freestyling as soon as I fell out my mama.
I think.
As far as I can remember. I remember being told in junior high that I had a natural knack for freestyling. Just basically rhyming without even trying. It just would happen. And then my English teacher was like, hey, you know you rhyme a lot when you speak? And I'm like, what? Do I got some kind of dysfunction? And she's like, well, let me research this over my luncheon and I'll get back to you because I have a hunch-in. But no, Bob, I don't think you are dysfunctional, but you got something in your brain that's exceptional. And I was like, all right, well, fine. And then like after that, I just kind of just kept doing it, Marina. So yeah. Thank you for the question. Yeah, baby Bobutah is genius. No, just fell out the mama. I just fell out the mama like everyone else, you know, just. Cringy Kid says, hey dude, I miss you. Cringy Kids, you know where to find me when you need me. I'm always here on the Mixxup, the live stream, Monday through Thursday. Today's a special Thursday. Go ahead and tell me and ask me anything. And maybe eventually we'll start freestyling, but I thought I'd just answer a bunch of questions and just engage with the folks out here that YouTube is allowing to come on in. Marina says, it's so nice. You really got a talent. I appreciate you saying that, Marina. That's nice of you for saying. That's really too kind. Yeah, real kind. I recognize that name. Arsino says, yo, bro. How you doing, Arsino? Yeah. Thank you for subscribing, folks. We're up to 1,119. We got a lot of likes on the stream already. That's pretty cool to see. Please participate in the poll that you see up here, probably about around my little visor face right there. Yes, if you smash on those hearts that I see flying up on this side over here, right here, that's neat too. I like seeing that. Let's see here. Cringy Kid says, haven't been the best day for me. Sorry to hear that, Cringy Kids. You know what? Do you want me to be honest with you and tell you how my day has been as well? Or do you want me to give you like a phony Bobutah answer? Because I'll tell you. Arsino said, my mom is kind of homeless. Kinda. I mean, I'm kind of homeless in my heart. But yeah, kind of homeless is that's by default. I don't want to assume the worst on that because, you know, that could mean a bunch of different things, Arsino. Marina's like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I didn't know this was an interview, Marina, but that is a great question. You know what? I really have large aspirations for all of this. I'm gonna be at peak fighting shape easily in the next 3 years or so. Like, you're gonna look back at my old streams and be like, bro, that dude is like he's swole now. That's one thing in 5 years. The other thing is the kindness tribe is gonna be swole as well. And we're gonna be well known. We are going to be admired. Like, the whole community that we're building here is gonna be like, yeah, we definitely dig Bobutah and the kindness tribe. And I hope to share all of this with everybody. So yeah, in 5 years, good stuff. Your favorite rappers and artists, says Cub98. Oh, and also Cringy Kids says yes. So Cringy Kids, I kind of am rocking a headache. So that's why I have my headache hat on. Normally I have that high vis, but that high vis was like sending me over the top. So yeah, there's the honest answer. So Cub98, your favorite rappers and artists. So I really love MF Doom. MF Doom's music specifically helped me get through some rough times when I was younger. I used to skateboard around and take the bus everywhere. And I would have a disc man that played MP3s, and I had like MF Doom's whole catalog on an MP3 disc, and I would just listen to that front to back, and really got me through some rough times. Just put it that way. So I really like MF Doom, but I love Madlib, I love Black Thought, I love Mos Def, aka Yazim Bey. A lot of old school 90s. I like the Mountain Brothers. If you ever looked up the Mountain Brothers, they have a song called Paper Chase. That's really tight. I like that. Madlib. Did I already mention Madlib? J Dilla. Yeah. Let's see. Arsenal. Duh. Thank you, Arsenal. Appreciate that. I don't know why I didn't figure. Like, a lot of times I'm silly, man. I can't figure out the references. So it's nice just to have you correct me from time to time. I'll try to remember that. Cub98's like favorite. Oh, okay. No, you're good. Autocorrect. See, my brain auto-corrected it for you already. Yeah. We can still listen to some beats. I still got some beats going here. Kind of a chill one in the background right now. It's actually not even a beat. So sometimes, you all didn't ask this, but sometimes I use this thing called Launchpad, where I'm just mixing these live. Like this right here. Cub98 is like, how old are you? So I'm not supposed to dox myself. Like, or you know what I mean? I'm supposed to protect my privacy. It's not publicly known how old the Bobutah actually is. You know? So I don't think I'm going to answer that one. You'll probably eventually find out, though. Yo, my G. Pig Boy Green says, yo, my G. What's up, Pig Boy Green? Pig Boy Green says, my rap king. Appreciate you saying that, man. I'm having so much fun doing this show. We're up to 71. I thought I'd just take a breather, come up for some air, talk to you all what we've been doing hard and heavy for the last several months, not to mention the years leading up to this. Marina's like, you old enough. I'll drink to that, Marina. Definitely. I don't have a clever answer for that. I was gonna say like I'm eternal. You know, that's like an unk. That's like an unk answer. It's like age is just a number.
You know, this has been.
Cub98 says, cool, you don't have to say. I would estimate like early 35, 40.
Oh, you're so kind.
You're so kind, Cub98. Oh boy.
Calvin and Hobbes. Ooh, I like that. Are you living your life with Jesus' words in your heart? Yes. Pig Boy Green. Well, it is in a sense. I'm not sure if I'm following. I'm not sure. Give me some clarification on that. Yeah. By the way, I shouldn't be playing the beat at this slow of a rate. It makes it seem like real, like too chill. A little too chill. But watch what I could do. I could like hit this button right here and get this thing to echo out a little bit. And then I could grab another beat from over here. Yeah. Cub98 says, age is only number. Prison is just a building. Yo, I heard that prison is like crime school. You go there to learn how to do that crime. I don't know if that's true. Pig Boy Green says, just go to Alabama and find out. Find out what? Arsenal says, Mountain Brothers, a 90s vibe. Nice, bro, for sure. Yeah. They're one of my favorites from back in the day. I don't know what ended up happening to them. I have the vinyl somewhere behind me. That's another thing that y'all don't know about me. Maybe you don't know about me. I have a ton of vinyl behind me. Can't really see it, but I love it. I love me my vinyl. Marina's like, do you sell merchandise like your sunglasses? So I do. I have a bunch of merchandise. I'm not really fully selling it right now, but it's ready. It's ready to go. Like I have like these pins right here. I have a lot of stickers. I got bumper stickers. I'm really proud of my stickers that we have. Like once y'all could get your hands on some of these, I'm gonna have plenty for all of you. Yeah, I actually sent out a package of stickers to someone that begged me the other day. Also, I noticed someone ordered some stickers from me too the other day, so whoever did that, appreciate you. That was cool. Pig Boy Green says, classic soap pickup. I get the reference, man. I don't know how true that is, you know? Like, the thing is, if I was in prison and I went to pick up the soap and then I found something like going all up inside, I would snap that thing off. Seriously, you can't tell this by looking at me, but I got like my butt cheeks are like a pit bull's bite. Like, I just ripped that thing off. That'd be the last time anyone tried to get at me while I was getting my soap. You know what I mean? Do a spin move. Bite down and spin. That's what I'm saying, man. I mean, of course, what are you going to do with that thing you just ripped off? But anyway, that's a weird visual. Sorry about that. But I didn't think that one through, but honestly, that's probably what I would do. Yeah. Just use liquid soap, duh, says Cub98. That's a good point. You know, the body wash just does everything. You can just wash all of this and like all of this, just with one liquid. Is that Mikkel? Mikkel Eugenie says, Shalom, nice shades. Shalom, nice shades, back at you. Arsenal's like, yeah, that was kind of unhinged, huh, Arsenal? Yeah, same with you, Marina. I know. That's the thing about me. I'll say a thing or two. Sebastian, what's up? Man, we're just talking. We're just out here talking today, having a good show. So Sebastian says, yo. Sebastian says, what up? Sebastian says, what up, bro? And yeah, I'm just having a fun, like, just change of pace Thursday stream. We're always just going, glizzies, 670s, you know. And so I thought I'd, hey, land the airplane a little bit and talk to y'all, like, for real for a minute. Arsenal's like, Martin Lawrence, you so crazy. Yeah, for real. Yeah, Sebastian, yo, say my name again. Is it Sebastian? Am I saying it right? Or do you want me to say it different? Sebastian, can I ask you a question, Sebastian? Real quick. How did you get the J2B4P on the end of your name? And Marina's like, I love it. You just say what you think. Yeah, that's me, man. I do that. I drive my family crazy because, like, what you get up here. This is, like, the reason why I do the whole Bobutah thing is so my family could actually, like, get a moment. I have to have this outlet, and that's why I created this, too. That's, like, reason number 3 why I created this whole Bobutah experience. Because I just needed to get this out of your boy. I just had to. All right. Sebastian said, please. Sebastian, answer my question. How did you get the J2B4P? DJ Foo Face, yeah. Yo, what's up, DJ Foo Face? I really love your name, by the way. DJ Foo Face says, Bobutah is from the year 2099, bruv. Yeah, we massive. We massive, that's right. DD Ruck. Man, your name's hard to say real quick, but you're saying, hey, from the UK. Let me try to master your name here. Let me get all up in here, ASMR style. D Ruck. What? I don't know if your name is meant to be said out loud. Is that your password? Is that no? But hey, thank you. I think you definitely need to subscribe to me because I like people from the UK. I listen to this guy named Robert Louis, and I just love his style. He comes from Brighton, England. And yeah, just make sure you subscribe to me. I appreciate that if you do. And then maybe update your name. I don't know. Give me something that I could say. Or what do you go by? DDROD Duxon Whale. Yes, legend Mr. Low. All right, I skipped a bunch of chats. Sorry about that. Pigboy Green says, man, I can't count that high. Maybe I'm just high. And Arsenal says, is your last name Bobutah? B-A-B-A-U-T-A? No, so the thing is about my name is I just combined it, Bob, with Utah. So Bob, short for Robert. And Utah is where I'm from, where I reside from. So I made it easy to dox me in that sense, I suppose. But you know, it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, a lot of people like I was on this audio app called Anchor. And people on there, I was going by Bob Utah. Hey, I'm just Bob Utah. This was like many years ago. And someone came on there and said, oh, you're Bobutah. And that kind of stuck ever since. So Marina's like, we appreciate you doing so. Yeah, appreciate that, Marina. Just wanted to say God loves you. Hey, thank you, DD. I appreciate that. Pigboy Green says, is God real? I think so. You know, the thing is about God is I think we kind of like we kind of like believe in God without believing in God, like, but we just give it different nicknames. So yeah, I mean, I think God is real for sure. I mean, that, you know, we all have our own personal belief on that. But Pig Boy Green says hi from Brighton, England. And DD says yes, legend Mr. Lowe. DD also says it's God. All caps when you spell a man's name, like MF Doom or Bobutah for that matter. All right, DD's like God's followers. Cub98 says I don't know if God is real, but devil definitely is. Met him a few times. This beat was made by the devil a little bit. Sounds like it. No, this beat was actually made by my cat. When my cat was high on some catnip or something. Some other kind of substance. DJ Foofface is like, where do you get your tunes? Where do we send you tunes? 2 questions. So you could, I'll work backwards. You could go to bobutah.com/get live. So that's my website, is just bobutah.com. All right. And you'll find a way that you could actually submit beats to me. You could either submit links or you could actually submit files, whatever you prefer. Links are probably easier because I could like listen into them first before I like download some weird janky beat. Does your cat make beats, DJ Foofface? And then I actually make my beats too. I make sure, like, I either make them live by using Launchpad Live. So if you ever watch the full show, I'm actually using Launchpad right now. Look in the background. See, so Launchpad's great because you have all these sound packs that are quote unquote royalty free. So you could just, look, if I want some alternative indie music, look, watch this. Watch this. Watch what I do. This is a trip. Next thing you know, we're gonna be like alting it out. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, so I use that. I love using that. So it allows me to be improvisational. But I also have a lot of beats that I've sat down and I've made, and a lot of beats that have been given to me over the years that I just have as a collection. And yeah, every once in a while I do catch a copyright strike, but anyway, you didn't ask me about that, so I won't go crazy into that. Pig Boy Green says, ha 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 ha. Pig Boy Green also says, the devil sucked me well. I don't know what to think about that one. But I love you guys with like your crazy references, especially on the freestyle nights, because it just makes, I go back and listen to these. I'm as surprised as all of you. I don't know how surprised you get, but like there's replay value in these freaking Mixxup podcast thing that we're making together. Hopefully you know that. We're like onto something here. Like everybody that's in here and knows what we do in here, we are onto like some other type of genre. I don't want to be like, you know, smoking my own pole, but I really think we're onto something with this format. So because y'all throw me the ideas and then I mix them up and I freestyle, I make songs, and you know, they're weird. Sometimes they hit, sometimes they miss, but it's just fun. So yeah. Lucas, say hi. Hi. Lucas, how did you get the U5E3C on the end of your name? Don't doom scroll. Answer the question, please. How do you get U5E3C? If you don't answer me, I'm going to assume you're a bot. And not in a bad way. Bots are welcome here too, I suppose. I ain't telling you to bot me, but like, are you a bot, Lucas? Pig Boy Green says, I'm not from Brighton, I'm from Blackpool. Hey, that, like, can I be honest with you? That sounds cooler than Brighton a little bit. Blackpool.
I'm from Blackpool, man. You don't want to go to stop it. Stop it, Brighton. Don't go to Blackpool.
Yeah. Cub98 says all caps is great one. Oh yeah. Marina is like sending love to your cat for the beat. Thank you, Marina. In fact, I'm gonna find another cat beat up here too. Let's see. Did Maximilian make this one? Let's see. This one's called Sporting Taters. We'll listen to that in the background a little bit. Pig Boy Green's like, do you mix them up? Yeah, I mix them up. I do. So what I really love, Pig Boy Green, is I love doing this thing that I call Loopy style. So Loopy style is basically, here, let me show you an example of it. Hear this in the background? Hear those fart sounds and stuff? So before the show, I do like a looped up beat and I just do it improvised. So anyway, that's called Loopy style. So yeah, I mix them up in that way. All right. I have a couple of Loopy style albums out that you can listen to. They're on my channel. Gary Crisp,
Chris, what's up, dude?
Gary Crisp says, what's up? Pig Boy Green says, you need to listen to Shotgun Willie. My guy is good. All right. Shotgun Willie it is. I will. I'll listen to Shotgun Willie. I'll have to put it on the list of stuff to listen to. Lately, like, it's weird. I just listen to a lot of my stuff, so. Nick TLS7Z says, hello. And then again, hello. Hello, Nick. You have 2 live streams? Nick, would you believe it that I have 4 live streams? One is right here, my money maker right here. This is the beautiful money maker that you're seeing right here. Then I got this one attached to this one here, which is the wide angle. And then I got the vertical one where you can see me holding my coffee cup. And then I got the one on Kick. If you have a Kick account, you can follow me on there too. All right. Let me see here. I lost my place. Oh, Marino says, it's my favorite time of night when you freestyle. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. It's my favorite. Honestly, it's my favorite time. Actually, it's my second favorite time of night. My first favorite time of night, if I'm being 100, sitting down with the fam. Sitting down with the fam at the dinner table. But anyway, that's not Bobutah. Bobutah's like, yeah, I like to freestyle too. But the guy behind the glasses loves sitting down with his fam. All right, just so you know, that's what's up. All right, Nick, it's like, that's me. Yeah, Nick, how do you do the TLS7Z thing? Hello, how are you doing? Nick, I'm doing well. Cub98 is like, I guess that I'm kind of bot-phobic. Yeah. I was trying to think of like, hey, is that... Like, I was trying to think of what's the word for like having, like being racist against bots. I think there's probably a term. I don't want to, I mean, I'm curious what it is. Is it bot-phobic? Nick is like, you have to, okay, there's where I was. Okay, now I'm back. Gary Chris, you just finished having dinner with my grandkids. Isn't that the best, Gary? Just chilling? Or are your grandkids just like not all that cool? Nick's like, oh dang. Oh dang. Pig Boy Green's like, I'm off, my guy. Don't forget to listen to my guy, Shotgun Willie. All right. You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna type it into YouTube right now. Shotgun Willie. You know when you got shotgun in your name? Shotgun Willie. So let's see. W-I-L-L-Y. I don't know if that's really... See, that's the problem about like looking things up on the internet. Everything exists. Like I was looking for this sweet old lady the other day. My daughter was telling me about this sweet old lady that has like this channel. She's like famous and she's like, my ops slay. No, I slay while my ops decay. I was like, I gotta see that lady. And I go looking for her and she like, I couldn't find her channel because there's just like 9 people stealing her content and acting like they're her. I'm like, who steals a 98-year-old lady's content? You bitch. You know, man, that just bugs me, man. So, yeah, Marina's like, hey, so happy to hear that. That is precious. Right? Gary Chris is like, I drive a truck for a living, so try to have at least 1 meal with all my kids. Hey, that's the way to do it. And thank you for your service, hauling the goods, keeping the country rolling, or wherever you're doing. You know, maybe Gary, I'm assuming you keep the country going, but maybe you're just like doing everyone's Amazon orders. So it's like your truck is just chock full of like dildos. I mean, I guess that helps too. Anyway, I digress. Brandon O'Brien, 4657. Your name, you spelled 67 wrong. Bro, you got a future fit. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Brandon also says, we living in 2077? Feels like it, dude. It feels like it. Marina's laughing at something I said. My bad. Yeah, we caught up. I didn't think I was ever gonna catch up with the chats, y'all. All right, let me check the results of the poll real quick here. Let's check the results of the old poll. Okay, I'm gonna tap on it. If you haven't voted on the poll, vote on the freaking poll. So just answer questions is 33%. Normal mix of baps, yaps, and raps is 58%. And watermelon's got a whole whopping 8%. That's only 12 votes, though. I'm gonna have to let that sit there. But I mean, I could say the majority is saying I gotta do freestyles. I mean, that's what's up. I don't know, how's this headache feeling? We'll see. We'll see, huh? Oh, okay, hold on. Gary Chris was like, no, sir, I drive for Walmart, keeping that food on the table. Heck yeah, Gary. And the thing is about Walmart, too, they're actually hooking it up, all right? People feel a way about Walmart, but if you shop at Walmart, definitely they try to do good prices for everybody out there struggling. So I appreciate that. Cub98 says, Baps. What's that? So that's my nickname for beats. Baps. Just because it rhymes with yaps and raps. Yeah. So Baps. Beats. Baps. You know, like boom bap. That sort of thing. Marina's like, peaches and aubergine. I'm not saying that right, am I? Aubergine. Why haven't I seen that word before in my whole life? Like, what's up with that? Aubergine. Peaches and aubergine. Yeah. Dang it. Dang it. Peaches and aubergine. Peaches. I just want myself some peaches and aubergine. And I'm going out there like a freaking washing machine. That's how I always got to be so lean. Yeah, Cub 98 is like, oh, I've been somewhere that you also sell guns at Walmart. Is that true, bro? I'm European, so we don't know. We don't have the GUNs on the shelves out here, though. But we'll freaking stick you with a knife, yeah, that's true. And we're taking your life in. But out here in the good old USA, we going pop, 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 sending bullets your way. Unfortunately, 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 unfortunately. Y'all crunch your ice? I do. Okay. I had to get a little, I had to squirt a little bit. The freestyles squirted out of me a little bit. So Mr. Bigglesworth, 2544. By the way, before I read your chat, Mr. Bigglesworth, 2544. Why do you have 2544 on the end of your name? And you say, unfortunately, or is it more like?
Unfortunately, I'm getting the word nonce.
What does that mean, Mr. Bigglesworth? 2544. Come to the front of the class and explain nonce. Will you please? Marina Del La Rosa says, what are you drinking? So I'm drinking blueberry coffee. Iced coffee. From Walmart, by the way. Ironically enough, you could buy this at Walmart, but here in the US, Mr. Bigglesworth, by the way, did you already doom scroll away? That's it? You just had to be like, unfortunately. It's all good, Mr. Bigglesworth. I mean, it's all good. I think I kind of know what nonce means in the quotes. I kind of know. But I wanted to see if you wanted to explain. It's all good. Yeah, like, why are you getting that word? Like, specifically you, Mr. Bigglesworth. How do you get a word? Like, where did you get the word? Did you place an order for the word? And you get it? Get it, like, shipped to you? You're like, yeah, unfortunately, they were all out of, like, kindness and, like, aspiration. I wanted kindness, and I wanted aspiration, and I wanted encouragement. But I just had to settle. They had these nonce words on sale. So, yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm going back into the creepy beats. Marina says, hope you're going to sell the glasses with your logo on them one day. I would buy them for sure. Definitely gonna happen, Marina. It's definitely gonna happen. I already got that in the works too. We're tracking. We're tracking. Yeah. It's happening. Speaking of, I just accidentally put on a Halloween beat that was left over from October. Is this like another stream? Mr. Bigglesworth says, By the way, Mr. Bigglesworth 25-4 says, is this like another stream? I don't think it's like any other stream. You tell me, has anyone ever seen a stream like this? For real, like this. Like, I'm not talking this one specifically today, but just like all of this. Marina De La Rosa says, telepathic. Mr. Bigglesworth, how did you get 2544 on the end of your name? Okay, Mr. Bigglesworth 2544 says, how many streams you got going, fella? Impressive. Well, through the miracles of science and technology and all that fun stuff, we got a couple. Are you on one where you could see my hands and my cup of coffee? Are you on the ones where you just get to see my money maker? It's like you doom scroll away to get away from me, and then I pop up again. It's like, ah, this big back bastard. It happens. Marina De La Rosa says, never like this, it's the best, you the best. And one of these emojis. By the way, anytime you all do emojis, if I don't recognize them, I have to pull out this magnifying glass. Because like on the really, I can't see them, but I recognize that one. I think that's the, oh yeah. Like the,
It's the okay emoji. That's the it's okay emoji.
Mr. Bigglesworth 2544. Hey, real quick though, like, so you're really a human? It's like you're just asking random questions, but you're not responding to mine. So I was just wondering, are you human? Say potato. Say potato to prove you're a human. And Mr. Bigglesworth 2544 says, I've been on both. You popped up again. Okay. Well, I mean, thank you, YouTube. Go ahead and push your boy out there. You know? We're just answering questions today. It's a different live stream. Hopefully I'm not too offensive. Because sometimes I think people don't like either the music or the joking or the freaking all of this. All of this. But hey, anyone else notice though? Mr. Bigglesworth did not say potato. I'm just saying. Did y'all notice that? Seems a little sussy, right? A little different. A little different. Just, yeah, you know, potato. Just say potato. That's what you got. I can tell Marina's human and you're a flesh bag, Marina. We all flesh bags out here, man. You know? This next beat I'm gonna play in the background while I talk to y'all. It's called Preaching Low. Shall we hear it? Here we go. Yeah. Check this out. I could actually sit back here and relax. Take a load off back here. And I can move the microphone this way. Look at that. Isn't that chill? I'm just back here. I like it. I notice a lot of streamers are actually sitting, and it's like onesie twosie that stand, and I'm a standing streamer. I don't know what that necessarily says about your boy, but I stand while I do my stuff. You know? Now, pants are optional occasionally because all you get to see is, you know, from like here down, here up, whatever. So, have I done a stream with no pants on, Porky Pigging it? No one asked me, so I'm not going to answer it. Oh, by the way, if you are chatting and you say something offensive and it gets held for a review, I'm too far away. I can't I can't filter it, and I really don't feel like it today. So if you chatted something to me, but you really wanted me to see it and you don't see it appear, it means that you said something kind of stupid. And I'm not, no offense, but you may have said something stupid that YouTube censored. But I'm too far away now to see. Even if I wanted to see your stupid thing that you chatted, I can't. It's like so anyway, say it again in a not so stupid way. Like, for instance, you can't chat the peach emoji. Okay, just so you know. So don't even try to chat the peach emoji, because that gets filtered. Alrighty. Cub98 says. That was a good one. Marina Del La Rosa says, so chill. I think it's so thought through concept you having going on here. All respect to you for that. Now, if only I could read, right? That would help. Appreciate you saying that. Cub98 says, oh, I didn't mean to be offensive. Just my stupid humor. Dude, me too, Cub98. You know, that's the thing. I think when I talk about like snapping people's wieners off in prison and stuff like that with my pit bull butthole, the algorithm doesn't know what to do with that. And therefore they're like, yeah, we kind of like this big back high vis dude with the censored thing, but he says weird stuff that confuses our algorithm. And the algorithm is just like, you know what? Let's better be safe. Let's not push him out to the, to the masses because he's talking about having pit bull teeth for a butthole. Like, that's just, what do we do with that? So Cub98, that's why you're in a safe spot to have the humor, but just expect to be censored. It's not me doing it. As you can see, I'm too far away to be doing it. Not even doing it. I don't have mods doing it either. No one's in here doing it. Marina says, you just being pitbull, but holy. That's what's up, Marina. Like that's facts. But honestly, like, you were here for that. Like, that's what I would do if someone tried to freaking, what do the kids say nowadays? They tried to like SA me in prison. If I was in prison and they tried to get at me while I was bending over, letting all of this wave in the wind, if they tried to enter me like P. Diddy style, I'm snapping it. I'm snapping it. Pig Boy Green's like, boom. Dude, I love it when people chat stuff like that, especially when I'm in the freestyle zone. Like that's, I just mix that right into the beats. I love that. Let's see if I can change this up. There we go. Yeah, that's some good background music right there. That's alright. Cub98 says that's why we had to be hot or bot phobic. Yeah, and algorithmicophobic. Viva la revolution. Eventually, I used to say, Cub, like, I welcome my AI overlords, and I thought by playing nice, they would be nice to me. But you know what? They want me to fall in line more. And I'm like, yo, just let me be. But they're like, nope, beep up, boo doo doo doo. You don't get to talk about pit butt holy oil. I'm like, oh man. Pig Boy Green says, I found it. You did? Which one? The one where you can see all the DJ gear? Is that the one? Yeah. All right, good job. Check out this record real quick.
Fresh, oh yeah. Funky fresh, oh yeah.
It just repeats that.
Oh yeah. Funky
How cool is that?
fresh, oh yeah.
Watch me catch a copyright strike for that.
Fresh, oh yeah.
They're like, Bobutah, excuse me, Bobutah, but you played funky fresh, oh yeah, for approximately 5 seconds. I'm telling you, they're crazy. This goes with me and Cub 98's revolution. We should be able to, like, creators like me should be able to apply for just like a blanket license to just use stuff, because that's what I do. Like, I just use material to remix live. That's what I'm doing. But the algorithm just swoops me up with everybody else, and then I fight the algorithm, and they eventually go, oh yeah, you're right, you did transformative changes to that beat, you changed it up or whatever. Like, you're not just selling funky fresh samples, you're making new songs. And so yeah, Pig Boy Green's like, bombs away. Pig Boy Green, why more prison comments? I don't know, by the way. You know, maybe I'm afraid I'm gonna get locked up, you know, eventually for fighting the algorithm. You know what's up, bro. And yeah, hey, I see someone dropping some hearts in the vertical stream over there. I could see it. It's like, it's actually the vertical stream. I appreciate that. That the algorithm, let the algorithm know we're nothing but love in here. Yeah, Pig Boy Green's like, yeah. Who's that? Is that Trina? Trina's like, bro. Oh wait, Trina, that's McGoggles? McCoggles, where have you been? That's you over there doing those hearts? Heck yeah. Remind me, is that, okay, you're testing my memory. Is McCoggles, is that Jacory? Yeah, that's right. All right. Yo, I learned how to change your name, if you're curious. Someone taught me how to do it. You have to go to your channel, and then you hit the little pencil, and then apparently you could go in there and edit your name. They let you edit it like every 14 days or something like that. So just FYI if you want to change it. Someone changed their name to basically, literally, quote unquote, freaking Bobutah. Like, that was smooth. I think their name was Juice Kid, starting from that. But anyway, I digress. Let's see. Marina's like, you deserve so much more likes and subscribers. I appreciate that. Marina, I heard that getting comments like that's a good sign that you're growing. So I'm what, 1,119 subscribers. You know, I'm still working at it. It's fun growing, but it is a grind for sure, especially when, you know, YouTube does whatever YouTube wants to do, and I respect it. It's their platform, but I would love to get more exposure, because I've had some really, really good live streams where I've just been pushed out, and yeah, I get like 20 subscribes in one show, and it's like, hey, that's a good sign. People are just smashing on the subscribe. And then there'll be shows where, like, I go back in the metrics, and it's like YouTube just barely pushes your boy out. So it is what it is. I play their game. It's fun though. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. Pig Boy Green says, if you play online, this is my username. You talking about games, like online games? And Pig Boy Green's like, just add me when you want. Any? You just use that same name for everything? So the thing is, I stopped playing games. I'll probably start again though. Like, I love playing games. It's fun. I especially love shooters. That's like my thing. I love shooters. Like, I really want to try Valorant. That looks kind of fun. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks pretty fun. Marina's like, you are growing. You are going to get more. The algorithm gets better for you. Yeah, for real. I hope so. I'm trying to do good. I mean, if I do good, then YouTube does good. You know, and you asked me, one of the first questions you asked me, where do I see myself in 5 years? Well, if this goes good, man, I really have good, big aspirations for all of it. I'd be happy to grow out here on YouTube and do this for a good. I could probably do this for a good 5-10 years. Then hang up the old censored goggles. It'd be fun. Yeah. Jacory's like, bro. Marina's like, I wish you all the success in life. Likewise, Marina. Thank you for saying that. Pig Boy Green's like, green boy living in the void. Yeah. It's funny. You know what I'm going to try to do? Is I think I'm going to try to do one of these streams where I just do it from my phone. Instead of all the DJ gear and the spendy microphones, and see if YouTube likes that better. Just as an experiment. Marina, you know I'm always doing experiments, right? And I see people that just go live and they just literally talk to their phone, and they don't have that many subscribers, and it's like just sitting there just answering questions, talking to their phone, and they're just doing really well. Like, maybe they got a bunch of bots. I don't know how they do it, but all I know is I don't use bots, but I hear a lot of people do. They use bots for some reason. Let's see here. Pig Boy Green's like taking all the noise. Pig Boy Green saying making it into your own voice. Ooh, I like that. Dropping the bars. Jacory's like, bye. Cub 98's like, you should try Shaman to Enchant. Is it Shaman? Shaman to Enchant. YTB. I don't know. That just like blew my mind. I don't know what that is. Four minutes left in the stream. This has been a chill one for me. Thank you for letting me chill and just talk to y'all. This gave me a lot to think about, you know, hearing these questions, kind of going back and forth. I like it. Jacory's like, I'm watching another video. Yeah. You know, like growing up, I would always like double entertainment. Like I'd be watching like 3 things at once. Like this is back in the day, I'd have TV on and then I'd be playing a video game and then I have like some music playing as well. That's weird. Marina's like, thank you. You're never going to get rid of me. I'm going to be here with full support to your channel. All right, Marina, for sure. We're gonna blow up together. That's the plan. Pig Boy Green's like playing them bars like a green astronaut in the asteroid belt. Yeah, how about that thought? Playing them bars like a green astronaut in the asteroid belt. How about that thought? And not a thought like that hot girl over there. Just your boy, Bobutah, there. Stand on up and on my feet as I go. As I got this raspy style. Boom, boom, dum, bum, dum. Thank you for checking on it. Ask me anything with my friends. Yeah, you know what we do. We're gonna go into
till we do. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I love that deep tone sound. Living in the season I found. With that mean vibe we go. I'll catch you on the next show. Boom, 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 na na na. Boom, 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 banana. Boom, dun, 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 boom, banana. Don't be creeping up on me here. Clapping that damn big fires, yo.
All right, y'all. 10 seconds to go in the show. Much love. I appreciate you, however you're catching me. This has been fun. We might do this again sometime. We'll get you on the next one. It's been your boy, Bobutah, and you've been the kindness tribe. Nothing but love.